Welcome back. As 18 News continues to practice social distancing here, we have this week's remote segment of Law Talk, sponsored by the Bazzetti Law Office. This week, attorney Matthew Bazzetti is discussing the rights of prisoners.
Because you're incarcerated in a state facility doesn't mean you lose all your rights. You lose a very large, vast majority of them, but you don't give all of them up. The prison system, I believe, still has to provide some sort of PPE, personal protective equipment, in terms of like masks, face shields, gloves, that kind of thing. Additionally, they still have to have access to hot water and soap, which a lot of them have in their cells already, and access to bathroom and clean facilities. The biggest thing to recall is this is a issue not only for the inmates, but also for the officers, the sergeants, everybody in the facility. There's such confined spaces that there's really no air and ventilation. There's no open windows because it's a secure facility. So we really need to keep in mind that it's an issue for everybody in there. There's a couple different routes that they can go if they want to bring an action against the state. One of which is an Article 78 proceeding, or a proceeding to sue a governmental entity to say my civil rights or my rights are being violated. In order to do that, they're going to have to suffer a damage, okay? They're going to have to be hurt. Simply being exposed to the virus, I don't believe would be enough legally to sue. The other thing is the prison system would have to have some sort of liability. They would have to be able to link the exposure and the damage to the facility itself. Did a guard come in and lie about symptoms that then exposed everybody in the population? Are they not following proper cleaning procedures? Are they not allowing access to PPE or clean water and hand sanitizer and soap, those sort of things? There's cameras almost all over that facility, okay? And those are public record, and those are subject to FOIL law, Freedom of Information Law Acts. You can, through a simple piece of paper, write the facility and request copies of those documents, as well as reports, officers' time off sheets. All those are public record. Additionally, through everything that the governor's put into place, every business and place of employment has to keep a log of who comes in. We all have to answer the same questions about if you had contact with somebody with COVID, things like that. Have you ever been out of the country? Have you been to a hotspot state? All of those can be accessed by not only the health department, but potentially public individuals who subpoena or FOIL that information. Ask for those records and see what you get back. If medical treatment's refused, then you're getting into a liability situation like I was talking about before, which could then lead to a lawsuit.